Hello and welcome to World Brief Official. I'm your host, bringing you the latest from the Middle East, where tensions have once again reached a critical level. In a series of overnight airstrikes, the Israeli Air Force launched heavy bombardments across several locations in Gaza, claiming to have targeted militant infrastructure. According to the Israeli military, these strikes were part of what it called a precision operation, aimed at eliminating senior militant commanders and destroying underground tunnels used for weapon storage and movement. But the aftermath on the ground paints a picture of widespread devastation. Entire residential blocks were flattened, power lines cut, and communication networks severely damaged. Local officials and rescue teams have been struggling to reach areas buried under debris as smoke and fire continue to rise from multiple neighborhoods. Eyewitnesses describe scenes of panic, families fleeing their homes in the middle of the night, ambulances rushing through narrow streets, and civil defense workers pulling survivors from collapsed buildings. Hospitals are reportedly overwhelmed, treating scores of wounded civilians, many of them children. The Israeli Defense Forces released drone footage, showing what they claim are precise hits on a terrorist infrastructure, including rocket launch sites and command centers. In a statement, the army said it was responding to ongoing rocket fire from Gaza, and that it will continue to take all necessary measures to ensure the security of Israeli citizens. However, Palestinian authorities have condemned the attacks, calling them an act of aggression that deliberately targets civilians. International organizations are calling for restraint, with the United Nations warning that the situation could spiral into a full-scale conflict if de-escalation efforts fail. As of now, the death toll continues to rise, and humanitarian groups are warning of an unfolding crisis, with thousands displaced and essential supplies running dangerously low. Regional powers, including Egypt, Qatar, and Turkey, are reportedly pushing for an immediate ceasefire, while the U.S. and European leaders urge Israel to exercise caution and protect civilian lives. While Israel insists that its operations are defensive, critics argue that the scale of destruction suggests a much broader military campaign. Analysts believe this escalation could reshape the fragile security balance in the region, one that's already strained by months of unrest. We'll continue to monitor this developing story closely and bring you verified updates as new information emerges. This is World Brief Official. Stay tuned, stay informed.